Amen. Amen.
Before I proceed with the mayor's update, I would like to share some good news this evening and invite some members of the Golden Knights Chess Club up this evening. So we'll come over here and give a little recognition. I'd like to invite out Coach Michael McDuffie and Lucy Penfield.
Boys.
And Kevin Vincent, who are the coaches of the Golden Knights Chess Club. And I'll give a brief overview, but we had a number of students from Lockport attend Saratoga Springs Chess Tournament over the past few days, and we had a number of big winners from our city. So we're very excited about it, and we'd like to give out a certificate of acknowledgement to those students who did such a great job. I'd like to hand it over to Coach McDuffie for a moment.
Thank you very much. Just wanted to let you know that Mayor also is part of one of our Golden Knights and part of the Urban Queens Chess Club. In addition to that, I also want to thank you and let us come and show you what our work has done. We've been doing this for 16 years under the name of the Archangel 8 Chess Academy. The Archangel 8 Chess Academy is an affiliate of the United States Chess Federation, which is the governing body of all chess in the United States. What we are here to do is teach kids how to be better thinkers. So, proceeding forward, Lucy is our chess mom. This would not be possible had it not been for her almost about 6 years ago. And she found out that Ultra Park previously had a chess club, but their equipment was being stored in a drawer collecting dust. Since the Ultra Park closed down, we went to an ultimate and we asked the former mayor for those chess sets so that we could continue our work, and we were declined. Going through the same ultimate with a new leadership, she said, sure, why not? And I told Lucy immediately, I said, see how easy that can be. For those people that know and those that have a better appreciation for the game, it can be that easy. Mr. Vincent is your granddad and a chess player, and he's been with us at Ultra Park. And he's been thanking me for staying with the program. Because sometimes we would have 6 kids, sometimes we have 4 kids, sometimes we have 20 kids. Consistently, ever since the YMCA has given us and welcomed us at the YMCA on the 2nd floor, we've had consistently over 20, 25 kids on a consistent basis. And in addition to that, they are a 501c3, so any designated contributions to the chess club and to the chess program will be tax deductible to those contributions. Going forward, let me bring up Ryan. Yeah, you can introduce by yourself. Stand in front of me and look at the crowd. Ryan is a young first grader. The New York State Chess Championship is held every year. This is the 48th annual. It's the longest running chess championship in the country and in the state. And Ryan, they play 3 games on Saturday. They play 3 games on Sunday. Each game is 2 hours, or they allot 2 hours in duration, where they have to write down their moves, and they have to think, and they have to win, and we have to get ready. Sometimes we go to the pool, right? Yes. And just so you know, there are over 100 K through 1s already playing chess, because there's something in New York City that's called chess in schools. And a lot of the teams that took down there, which was 4 students or more, were dominated by the New York City group. Ryan, in his particular category, had over 113 kids in his section. And he still came up with 2.5 points out of 6 games. So give him a round of applause. Just so you know, Ryan on the 2nd day, being worn out, told his mother, oh, yeah, I don't want to play anymore chess. But he mustered up, and even he had a win and a tie in his fifth and sixth game, just so you know. So he's sticking to it. My other first grader, John Luke Pencil. He's getting used to this because how many trophies do you have? 11. And what is it that you want to do in your career?
Get a scholarship.
Scholarship to do what? There you go. John Luke participated in the 2014 New York State Scholastic Chess Championship as an unrated player. His mother asked me over and over again, do you think he can get a trophy? Do you think he can get a trophy? Last year he took home second place unrated. This year he went back with 113 kids in his section. And how many points did you get?
4.5.
4.5 out of 6. And one game, he got so upset, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. He got the tournament director to come over, and they said, still keep playing. And he's still upset, and he wound up missing what? Capturing a queen of the other opponent. And he goes, ah, it was right there. So sometimes we still can do stuff, we still can play our best, and sometimes we still miss stuff, right? But this year, there are only top 15 students to get a trophy in his category. And you had number 12 out of the top 15. Give him a round of applause. Next, Drew. Drew is one of our 6th graders. And this is his first New York State Chess Championship ever, right? And at the last minute, he decided that he wanted to throw his hat into the ring, but he was also part of us going down to Arcade, New York for the Western New York Chess Scholastic Chess Championship, which helped us come in 2nd place. He did not win any games, but what was your goal in participating in the chess championship? To get better at playing chess. His first couple of games, he lost games of 20 moves or less. But what happened after that?
After that, on the second day, I lost at 50 moves or more.
At 50 moves or more because he took his time and he did a lot more thinking and he applied a lot of the techniques and visual things that we told him to look for. So even with that, without having that many moves, he made people earn their wins against him in the second game. So that was his accomplishment. We'll give him a round of applause. Next we have Jonathan. Jonathan is Ryan's trainer. I had a brother who I was deemed the pioneer of the family, and I had to teach my younger brother how to play chess. And then he used to fall asleep. I used to go up, get away from the kitchen table, and there would be pieces missing. So I said, I forget about this, you know. And he went on to become Maryland State champion, just so you know, and he became a chess expert. He recently died 3 years ago. And ever since, we've been hosting a Memorial Scholastic Chess Tournament in Baltimore, Maryland, where this year, the first year we hosted it, it was over 230 students. This year, it was over 280 students that participated in the program. So Jonathan played in his first New York State Scholastic Chess Championship. He also was part of our team going down to Arcade to play in the Western New York Scholastic Chess Championship, where we took 2nd place. And just like John Luke, his predecessor, wound up getting 2nd place unrated at the state championship with over 130 kids in his section. Give him a round of applause. Andrew. Andrew's multitasking today. Also taking some pictures. Andrew, just so you know, is one of my pride and joys. He has to work at it. Andrew does not know how good he really is. Andrew does not know how really good he is. Going into the first game of the state championship, by the way, he went with us with the East High kids from Buffalo to Columbus, Ohio when you were age what? 8. 8. And even today, as a freshman at the Lockport High School, he's still playing chess. And every year he's gotten better, but he still does not know how good he is. I anticipated ahead of time, and I told him, because I host a USCF sanctioned tournament in the main place ball just about every month. And last month that he participated in, he knocked off a high-rated chess player. Knowing that information before his first game at the state championship, I told him, you are in the right place. You are here to do what you're capable of doing. In the first game, he knocked off an 1,100 rated player, which is almost like 600 points higher than his current rating. So his rating has not caught up to his talent. But he has not believed in himself yet, so he still does not know how good he is. He's also part of the robotics program, which is going to where? Where's your competition? Pennsylvania. And they are known as the world champions in robotics. So he has that mindset, he has those mind skills, and he still does not know how good he is. But just so you know that last year he had 2 points, this year he had 3, which means that he's improving and he has a much higher rated rating. Thank you very much. Danielle has been with us since Altro Park, and during that particular time she said, sometimes, it's only me and my brother, it's only me and Mr. Vincent. Is there anybody else that we can get to play? So in honor of Women's History Month, she will be going to Rochester to play in the All Women's Invitational Chess Tournament on Saturday, March 21st. And also we're looking to have her get funded to go to the All Girls National Chess Championship in Chicago, where last year there was over 300 students. Thank you very much. Last but not least, come on up, Ashton. Ashton has been with me since his kindergarten. And obviously he has a trophy that's way bigger than him. Ashton, when I started with him in kindergarten, he would cry all the time. I lost, coach, I lost, coach, I lost, coach. And I said, just because you lost means you just missed out on something. I said, just keep playing. And he still loves to play, and he will always play. I have no doubt about every time he has at the time when he's not playing piano. He was on Channel 2 as a Scholastic interview yesterday, and he is now our first New York State chess champion for the elementary K through 4s. And just so you know that in today's Lockport paper, it's confirmed that we are golden. So thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Coach McDuffie. It's a great program. We appreciate your work on it.